Eat your veg is perhaps something we all heard when we were growing up. 5 portions of fruit and veg a day was that magic number to hit in order to get those sweet health benefits. But things are perhaps changing, and the way we eat our plant food is being looked at slightly differently. Scientists around the world are preaching the importance of gut health. It's your second brain, they say. And now it's strongly believed that the way to a healthy gut is through food diversity. Dr Tim Spector, who wrote the book Food for Life, is a big advocate of this diverse plant food eating. And in his book, he suggests that a good target for someone to try and hit is 30 different plant foods over 7 days. So that's what I wanted to do. And in this video, I'm going to share what I ate over those 7 days. But first, it's time to go shopping. So why is this so important to me? Well, I really do just want to have a healthy gut. A healthy gut is linked to having a healthy immune system. It's also linked to improvements in energy level and even improvements in mental health. And the idea behind this eating lots of different plant foods is that you're feeding all the different types of good bacteria. So the more different foods we eat, the more diverse our gut bacteria and plentiful our gut bacteria is going to be. And before we go back to me and my week of eating, I do just want to say that I do eat the same breakfast every day, which I know perhaps goes against this whole video and eating diversely. But I also want things to be realistic and also achievable in the hope that I can continue this going forward beyond this challenge. So yes, I do eat the same breakfast every day, and I'm not going to show you that breakfast till the end of this video, but I will show you everything else I ate and then we'll go on to the breakfast at the end. So yeah, let's get back to it. So I've got quite a nice simple packed lunch today. I've got my nice egg and mayo sandwich, which I love. A banana, a little bit too green for my liking, but it is what it is. Some kind of citrus fruit, some pea snacks, soy and balsamic vinegar chips. I've called them chips there for my American audience, but they're crisp. And one of these date cookies, which are very, very tasty. But really, all I'm going to count from this lunch is my citrus-based fruit and my banana to add to my list of 30. I know there's dates in there, but because they're mixed in with other ingredients, I'm not going to count it. Home from work, just going to have a couple of snacks, some raisins and a few dates. Gotta love a date. A nice sweet snack with some nutritious value as well. So this is my dinner, quite excited about it. I've got some chicken there with some peri-peri rub, so a bit like a homemade Nando's I suppose. Homemade sweet potato mash, and I put some parsley in there because herbs and spices count in this challenge, so I thought I'd pop some parsley in there. And I have air fried some peppers, and we've got some sun-dried tomatoes and a little bit of beetroot there. So that's, yeah, quite a few more ingredients. And just so I'm being fully transparent, I did also treat myself to an evening snack of some honey on toast and also some dark chocolate. In preparation for this challenge, I actually ordered some jars of fermented food. I bought a jar of sauerkraut and a jar of kimchi. Fermented foods are loaded with good bacteria, and eating them helps keep that healthy gut balance. Here's today's lunch on my day off. So we've got a couple of eggs on some toast, got a bit more beetroot, got some corn on the cob with a bit of butter. Bit of a random one, but needed eating in the fridge. And yeah, there's my sauerkraut and some kimchi to try. A similar dinner to last night. I've got my peri-peri chicken. Instead of the sweet potato there, I've got some basmati rice, and I've air fried some aubergine and courgette, and then we've got some sun-dried tomatoes again. Boom! A very similar lunch today, except I've added an apple. Dinner tonight, nice bit of salmon with a big dollop of pesto on, so count the basil I think. Some rice and some tender stem broccoli.
It's my lunch today. I've got my eggs on toast. I've got some more sauerkraut, some kimchi, some roasted aubergine and courgette. Then I've added a bit of radish. So I've got some chopped radish there, and I've got some sun-dried tomatoes. And I think that's about it. So on day 5, I had some eggs on toast, but with no new foods to add to my list. And then in the evening, I actually went out for dinner with Jenny and family and had this fairly healthy soup containing some spinach, some lentils, and some turmeric, and also some coriander. And then for afters, or for main course, I had this fairly dirty looking burger, but it had some gherkins on it. Eggs on the go, and I'm steaming some green beans for lunch today. And there's lunch: eggs on a piece of toast, green beans, classic bit of beetroot, and a nice big dollop of kimchi and sauerkraut. Tonight's dinner, we've got some chicken teriyaki, whole grain rice, and some avocado and some more green beans. Little evening snack of some porridge with banana and a digestive biscuit. Okay, so this is a little bit embarrassing. I need to explain something. I'm here editing the video, and it appears I don't have any footage for day 7, which is a little bit annoying, but rest assured I didn't add any new foods, any new plant foods to the list that I was building. It was a work day, so I just had my normal packed lunch, and then in the evening I had some chicken with lots of different veg, but nothing new. Okay, just gonna have to trust me on that. Just gonna have to trust me. All right, back to the video.
So yes, my running total is 28 plant foods, but don't forget, I've not shown you my breakfast yet. So let's go and see what I had for breakfast every day. So that's my 7 days of trying to eat over 30 plant foods finished. And to be honest, I found it quite easy. However, I would say that if I wasn't consciously thinking about diversifying what I was eating, then I'm not sure I would have hit those 30. I would have been a bit more repetitive with my food choices. So consciously thinking about having to eat different foods definitely helped. And that's something I'm going to try and keep at the forefront of my mind when I'm planning my meals and planning my week of eating going forwards, that I want to try and diversify the foods on my plate as much as possible. And I'm quite confident that I can just regularly hit those 30 different plant foods every week. And by doing that, I'll get all those lovely health benefits, and my second brain will be nice and happy. Yeah, that's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and let me know how you get on if you decide to take on this challenge. Thanks guys, take care, see you in the next video.